Alright guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a website and also how to host a website. I'm going to take you through each little step to do everything, okay? This might be a lengthy video, so sit back and take some notes if you need to. So first of all, when you're going to make a website, it does take some time, it does take some effort. I'm going to tell you how to do it, and I'm going to tell you where to go. You don't necessarily have to pay somebody to do it. I didn't. I did it all by myself, and that is how I made PC help for beginners.com is how the steps I'm about to take you right now is how I made my website, PC help for beginners. Now I'm gonna let you know it was a little bit challenging, so I'm gonna try to give you the best steps I can. Every little bit of detail though I won't be able to give to you for purposes of my account being exposed and other things, but I'm gonna try to do my best, okay? So first thing you gotta do is come up with a name, and once you come up with a name for your website, go to GoDaddy.com. Let's go there right now. So here we are at GoDaddy.com, and let's say you were making a website for your blog or something. Let's say Tom's blog.com. You click on Go. This one might actually be taken. I put blob. But you get the idea, right? If I would have spelled it correctly, it probably would have been taken. But here we are, okay. We have .coms, .co, .info, .net, .org, .us. We got all of these here. I recommend using .com. It's the most used one. Alright guys, so once you buy your domain, it'll show up here in your account and GoDaddy.com. So here's my domain, PCHelpForBeginners.com and LiveGoodAnswers.com. LiveGoodAnswers is a work in progress, but you guys are probably familiar with PCHelpForBeginners.com. It's a website that has all these videos. Okay, so there we go. We bought the domain. We own the domain now. Our next step is to build a website. Now, you can either use WordPress, which is free. You can build it for free. Or you can do what I did, which I recommend, is use Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is so awesome, and I'm going to show you how to use it in a bit. It is freaking awesome. Now, when you're building your website, you're going to have to use a template. If you're using Dreamweaver, you're going to need a template. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, let's show you the WordPress. WordPress, again, is free. So here's WordPress.com. You'll just click on here, sign up for free. You can make any kind of website. They have a lot of templates here, and it's free. And actually, you know what? If you go down this road through WordPress, you don't really need to use GoDaddy. They'll give you a WordPress.com, which is free. If you use GoDaddy and you want to make your own, you want to make this legit, you're gonna have to use Dreamweaver, okay? But if you want to do it the easy way, just use WordPress. You'll be done, okay? They might even do free hosting. I'm not sure. I think they do free hosting too. If they don't, then we'll get to the hosting later. Alright, so if you want to use Dreamweaver, you can download it at the Adobe website. Go to adobe.com/products/dreamweaver.html. Now here, you can get it here. You can either buy it, or you can also get a free trial too. There should be here a free trial. If not, go to google.com. I know how to get the free trial. I'll show you right now. If you know you can build your website in 30 days because they give you a 30-day trial, then there you go. Dreamweaver trial. And there it is, free trial. Go to google.com, type in Dreamweaver free trial. And here it is. I don't really know how long it's good for. But if you want to use it as a trial, and there you go. You can download it from here, okay? Now, once you get Dreamweaver, it's going to look like this. What we're going to want to do is go to File, New HTML, Create. Okay, so here we have a blank page. Now remember when I told you about a template? We need a template. I mean, only if you're a professional HTML coder, you can make one by scratch, which I don't recommend. That'll take you forever. So we're going to go to freetemplates.org. I already have it open over here. Here it is. So freetemplates.org. Here they have a lot of templates to choose from. Let's look at one. we'll just pick this one. If you want to look at more, just click next, next. Here, they have the other one. Here's the code. You see this code right here? What you do is you highlight this code, copy, go to Dreamweaver. You click on code. You can go from design to code. If you want to look at the design, what you got so far, go to design. But mostly, let's go to code. I think I remember how to do this. I think what we got to get rid of are these right here. And we paste what we have. Let's go to design, and there it is. We got it right here. Now from here, you would put, remember it was Tom's blog. Tom's blog. So we're going to make a new one. So file, new. We're going to make another one. HTML, create. Same code that we used before. Paste it here. Now what we got here is another page. What you do is you go to site. You click on new site. Remember we said it was Tom's blog. Site folder. Let's make a folder for it. Let's make it in the desktop. Let's make a new folder in here. We'll put Tom's website. We'll select that folder. Select. And there we have it. Now click on save. And there we have it. We have Tom's folder. Now this, the home page that we just made over here, you click on file, save as, desktop. Let's look for Tom's website, and right here we'll put home page. There it is. Now the next one we did, let's name this one My Blogs. Save. So basically what we've done here is we made two websites, and what we're going to do is link them together. So let's go to the home page. Again, this is home. So what we're going to do is highlight this, go to the HTML over here, click on the point to file right here, click and drag to the home page. So you just made a button to the home page. It's on the home page, that goes to the home page, but you get it, right? Okay. Now, for Tom's blog, you can name this right here Tom's blog. Highlight it. Do the same thing. Click on point to file, drag and drop to My Blogs. And there it is. Now you can go back and forth. So that is how you do it. Now if you want to make another one, you click on file, new, create. Let's go to the code. Let's put the same code again that we had before. Paste. Alright, and then this one we, just like we did before, save as. And we'll name this guy contact. Like every website has a contact section, so there we go, contact. And there we have it, contact. So let's go to the home page. We'll name this one contact. Highlight it and point to the contact. And there we have it. Now our home page has home, Tom's blog, and contact. Now you're going to have to do the same thing to the other pages. It's a little time consuming, but it's worth it. I did it. I did it to 40 some pages. It took me a long time, but it's worth it. That's what it takes to make a website. And the rest of it, you do the same. Let's say you want to put some pictures here in these boxes. You click here, insert, and you can insert anything here. Image, click on image if you want to insert an image. Just browse for the image. You can get JPEG, PNG, GIF, all of those. So that's how you make a website. And once you're done making the website, once you have them all right here, you can even make new folders and put new other pages in there. So that's how you make a website on Dreamweaver. Now, I'm going to show you how to actually get it going, get it up there on the internet. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Hostgator. We got to host this. I mean, we can't just make the web page and think it's going to be on the internet. No, you have to host it. All right, so we're going to go to Hostgator. When you go to Hostgator, this is how it's going to look once you get it done, but this is the website where you go to, okay? Now, if you're just going to do one domain, I'll show you. Click on View Web Hosting Plans. And here we have it. They have the hatching plan, which is just one domain, single domain right here. Unlimited disk space, everything good. Starting at $3.96 a month. This is what I have here, the baby plan. Unlimited domains. And of course, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're not. I mean, you could be trying to start a business. You can use the business plan too. It's $10 a month, whatever you want to do. And once you order it and once you buy it, you're going to get to this. This is the terminal you go to once you buy it. And once you're in here, actually, you're going to go through a setup process, and it's going to ask you for your domain. So you give them the domain, which was, in this example, tomsblog.com. Whatever you use, you give it to them. Right when you sign up for Hostgator, they're gonna walk you through that. Once you walk through that, they're even gonna give you some tutorials too. But I want to show you how to do it the right way. Okay. So once you put your domain name in there and everything through the intro, now it's time to upload your website to Hostgator. Now the way to do that is using a method. I'm about to show you in a bit. So you go to site. Remember when we made a new site? You click on Manage Sites. Click on Tom's Blog. Click Done. Actually, not done. I'm sorry about that. Go back to Manage Sites, Tom's Blog. Double click it. Double click it. Double click Tom's Blog. Whatever domain you have. Click on Advanced Settings. Well, also servers is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Click on Servers. And then click on the plus sign right here, add new server. So here we have it. Now go back to Hostgator. When you go back here, click on FTP accounts. Here we have it. Okay. Now we're going to make a new FTP account. Right here it's going to say whatever domain you have. Right here you put your login name, whatever you want, your password, and watch, let's make this. Let's just put test. Password, we're going to put test as password. Test123. Test123. And create FTP account. Account is created. And it should be here, listed here. Test, right here it is. Alright, you see this right here? This is going to be very important. So what you got to do here is you're going to use this information right here for your FTP. We're going to FTP in there. So Hostgator is going to send you an email with the server name on it, okay? When you get that email, that's where you type in the server name right here, okay? Now remember that we made that new FTP account. The FTP server, which is this, goes right here. Okay? Your username, which we made, is right here. See it? And you put that in there where it says username, and then password was test123. And then the web URL, it's going to fill it out by itself. If not, put it on there. Just put your domain name. And then when you hit save, you should be good. Alright. Now when you do that, what you're going to do from here is pick your folder, highlight your folder here, and click on upload right here. Now it's going to, I didn't set it up right now because I haven't made that yet. But once you click on upload here, it'll upload to Hostgator. Okay? And when it uploads to Hostgator, you go to home. Let's close this ad. It's gonna show up right here in File Manager. Now when this comes up, click on Web Root, click Go. And here we are. This is my other web. This is PC Help for Beginners, but just to show you, right here in the www, this is where you put your folders that you want people to see. Now, very important, okay, very important. Go back to your folder, Tom's website, and your home page, rename it to index.html. The reason why you gotta rename it to index.html is because that right there, you see it? That's for PC Help for Beginners. Index.html is the home page. When you name it index.html, it's going to come up as, for example, mine, pchelpforbeginners.com. Like that. Gravy. Perfect. Like that. If you don't, it'll come up as, for example, if I were to use it in mine, pchelpforbeginners.index. It'll say .html or .index, some other weird thing instead of just saying .com. And that does not look nice to me. So it's very important to just use to rename your homepage index.html. And then once you're done, when you FTP it, it's going to FTP right here where it says public.html. What you do is you just click on all of them like this, and then drag and drop to your www, and it should be online. For example, when I first did this, since this is www, my website should be working. My website is PC Help for Beginners. Oh, hold on, I misspelled that. For beginners.com. And because I named it index.html, look how it comes out perfect. PC Help for Beginners.com. Perfect. See? And if you notice, this is one of the templates that I used from freetemplates.org. You see? When you go through each thing, I had to individually do all this. I even got some ones here on the side. You can do ads too. I'm going to make a video on how to do ads on your website later, but for now, that's how you build a website. Use Hostgator, you use GoDaddy, and you use Dreamweaver. And Dreamweaver is really, really easy to use. I showed you how. I hope you took notes. I know this is a lot of information. I know I missed a couple of details, but at least I tried my best. Good luck making your website, and have a good day.